Welcome back everyone. So in the last NatDex video, I got multiple requests for me to use Mega Gardevoir, so that's what we're doing today. I think it's going to be really good in the no Tera metagame, mainly because it's a guaranteed Kingambit check. It does get access to Vacuum Wave, and Kingambit can't just Tera to resist that anymore, so they have a Kingambit right here. If I'm able to Vacuum Wave that, it will get O-Code. This team also has some other strange things that I never normally run, like 2 ground types, 2 flying types, but I think it'll be fine. Let's lead off with our Urshifu here and see what they want to do. They lead Gliscor. I think they're going to go out into Moltres, but then again, I could Surging, so maybe not. Let's go for U-turn, see if this is Helmet or not. Looks like it's not, which is good to know. I'm going to bring out my Gliscor now and just go right for Toxic, I believe. Or I predict their Gliscor to come in, and I don't Toxic, and I instead get up a Hazard here. That's not the worst idea ever either. They actually would have let me Toxic Hollow, so I kind of regret not going for it, but I guess it's fine. We can just, like, I don't know, go hard Gardevoir or Urshifu. I think I like Urshifu here. If they knock me, it's, like, not the end of the world, honestly, so I think that'll be okay. Maybe it is, because, like, Ogerpon will be a huge threat, so let's do this instead. They go for SD. Are you, like, Facade, or... I mean, I'm Fizdef Zapdos, so I don't really know if this is going to hurt me all that much, if I'm being honest. And Zapdos is a big problem for them now that I'm looking at this. Like, Ogerpon is the Pokemon that threatens me, but the problem is you don't want to switch into an HP Ice. I don't think I have a reason to, like, predict here. I just keep on hidden powering, and it's kind of a no-brainer. I just don't want to, like, let this Gliscor sit here and Facade through me when I don't HP Ice it, so let's just attack. They should live it if they want to. They decide to go Moltres, which takes an okay amount. Let's go ahead and Volt out now. I didn't really do that much damage, if I'm being honest, and they just go ahead and roost up, but that's okay. I think I can just Spike up again now, and they really don't want to, like, deal with my Spike Stack game plan, so that's just what I'm going to do. I mean, Zapdos again, right? Why would I not do that? They don't deal with Zapdos, so they decide to go Moltres. Let's go ahead and Volt out here. I'm assuming they defog this time. There we go, so we catch that. And... what do I want to do? Roost, Defog, U-turn, Flamethrower. Do I think they have Will-O-Wisp? They could. Okay, so I think Z would kill. I don't want to Z into Protect, though. That's the problem. Let's do it, though. They're not going to Protect. Let's just go ahead and Z move this. Knock it out in one hit, and there we go. We make progress. I figured they wouldn't Protect because I could SD again. I could get up rocks. There's so many possibilities there that goes wrong for them. This Pokemon is a threat. I'm tempted to just stay in with the Garchomp if I'm being honest. Goes right for Moonblast and kills me, that's fine. Do I need to hit a Hurricane or... no, I think Gardevoir is safe. I shouldn't die to anything with Gardevoir. And they don't have good Hyper Voice switch-ins, so that's kind of what I'm relying on right now. I did lose my Garchomp, which is a bit of a tough scene, but I think it'll be okay just because... like, Gliscor wasn't going to get broken by Garchomp anyway after I burned the Z moves, so it probably wasn't the biggest deal in the world. I wish I had Thunderbolt on Gardevoir right now, but I don't. Did I just trace Supreme Overlord? Okay, well, I don't get to keep that, right? Does nothing. I can Vacuum Wave, though, and that won't kill. They went for Sucker Punch, though. I really thought that would just kill, which is why I did it. Are they going to go Moltres now? Should I Psyshock predicting it? Should I Hyper Voice just in case? I'm going to do that. They go Ogerpon, which is perfect, because I can just Hyper Voice through this mon and then Vacuum Wave it here. Knock that out. Perfect. Are they going to roost the Moltres now? Yeah, I mean, this is just tough for them. Okay, so Gardevoir just kind of tears through our first opponent, and now I know that AV Kingambit actually takes the Vacuum Wave pretty well, so I don't want to get careless in the future. This player has a Jirachi, which is, like, really annoying because that's unironically, like, one of the best Mega Gardevoir counters ever, but outside of that, they really struggle into Mega Gardevoir, so I guess we have that going for us. I'm tempted to lead off with it, if I'm being honest, because this looks like Grimmsnarl potentially leading. I mean, here I have to go Zapdos. That's, like, so bad, though, because they're just going to U-turn into Ursaluna. You know what? I'm going to predict them to go for the U-turn and stay in. And if they would hammer and kill me, then... oh, they go for knockoff. Okay. So they are Life Orb, but I do have Vacuum Wave, though, so there's no Grassy Glide happening here. And that honestly worked out pretty well. We're still alive, and I don't know if we're out of range of Thunderclap, but I'm assuming we are. I mean, I have Focus Blast and Hyper Voice. I will die is the problem. Is it worth it to just stay in? I think I just stay in and hit Hyper Voice here. It's not worth risking Focus Blast and letting this thing stay on full health. Even though Focus Blast might kill, I think I Hyper Voice. Yeah, we do a nice 55. They go for Facade. I really thought there was a chance that I would live that before the Flame Orb activated, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. This is a chance for me to go Urshifu, and they actually don't really have good Surging Strike switch-ins, so I'm just going to hit that here. They go out into their 1 resist, but that Intimidate doesn't matter because I'm critting through their stuff anyway. This is a chance to go Zapdos. I think Surging Strikes is the win condition, actually. They do have... Ooh, okay, so here's the tricky thing. Hurricane, I feel like, has a good chance to kill. HP Ice will 2-hit KO. How much does Facade do to me? Do I just die, or can I take 1 hit? Ursaluna. Okay, Facade has a chance to just kill, but it's very much not in their favor. HP Ice 2-hit KOs, whereas Hurricane doesn't kill anyway. I mean, it actually could with the burn, but I think the safest thing to do is HP Ice twice and just hope they don't get this Facade roll. I mean, it's 25%, dude. If they get it, they get it. But I'm taking my damage. They get the mineral, I think, which was 88.5. Yeah, nice. So that's going to be really good for me. I could roost here aggressively, predicting them not to stay in, but I don't think I want to do that. They do go Grimmsnarl. I mean, I can actually roost on this. Oh, never mind. They have Prankster Taunt. Okay. Let's go for Volt Switch here. I'm assuming screens are going to happen now. There we go. I mean, if they're just going to click screens, I'm going to click rocks here and just use the turns to do that. These usually don't carry a fairy move, so I'm like kind of okay with it. They decide to get up another screen. Gliscor seems really solid as a play right now, so I'm going to do that. Goes right for Foul Play. I'm just trying to waste their screen turns while hazard stacking is basically the idea, right? So goes Ursaluna. This thing will die to an Earthquake. Get out of here. And then we have some other Pokemon to deal with, but I don't think they can win. I mean, this thing is healthy, but we have a few things I can do about it. Obviously, I could Toxic, but also, like... I feel like this is Z move based on the damage. How much did my Surging Strikes do earlier? 13 per hit, so I can't go out into that and reliably kill. Because this would do, like, 37 if I got the same damage. Do I think they're Substitute? I don't know. I'm just going to Toxic, I think. Okay, they're not Substitute. Nice. I haven't shown Protect. They do DD again. Okay, that makes this a bit more annoying. But I think I just sack off the Zapdos. Goes ahead and Mega Evolves. I think the best way to go about this is go Kingambit and Sucker. So that's what I'm going to do. They taunt me. Okay, I mean, I'm Assault Vest, so I don't care. Do I want to take this hit, though? I mean... Oh, wait, I'm not Assault Vest. I'm Leftovers, right? I gotta change that to Assault Vest. That's what it's supposed to be. I guess I imported it wrong, but hopefully that won't matter. I'm gonna go out into my Gliscor here. Is that the correct play? Or could that cost me the game? I don't think I ever lose, because I still have Garchomp to check this if I need to. Okay, they go for Dragon Pulse, and I think they crit me. But I can Quake here. Oh, they didn't realize I was going to be faster, so good night. Goes Grimmsnarl. I don't really care about this Grimmsnarl. I care about the Jirachi in the back, so I need damage on that, right? So goes ahead and taunts me. I see their game plan. They're trying to Z Celebrate, Z Happy Hour, which actually with that in mind, obviously the Gyarados would have been the Mega and not the Zmon, so that was a bit careless. Gets up Reflect. What are they saying GG for? Like, dude, I could so easily lose to this Jirachi at the end. I don't know why you're doing this. Maybe I should be smart about this, though. Let's go with Urshifu here and make sure I'm Surging Strikes critting through the Jirachi's attacks. Yep, there's the Z Happy Hour. I don't know why they're saying GG, like I said, dude. There's a chance I don't beat this Mon. Unless Garchomp just lives, which it might. Oh, they didn't have a way to kill me or something. Okay, well, GG. We have a third game. This guy has a really cool Mega Heracross team, so I'm excited to face that. Luckily, we have a decent counter in Zapdos, but I believe it runs Rock Blast, so that's going to be a bit tricky to deal with. Garchomp is very good in this matchup, as is my Mega Gardevoir spamming its Hyper Voice and Psyshock. I want to get that in on, like, Tinglu or maybe Terapagos, but I need to, like, break Terapagos' Tera Shell, huh? Let's lead off with Urshifu. Okay, they lead Ogerpon. This is great because I know they can't be Scarf, right? Doesn't this still have to have the mask? So I can go for U-turn here. See what they want to do, basically, but I think I just want to go out into Zapdos. Actually, let's think about this. I think Zapdos is the correct play. It's just, yeah, if they SD, can I take +2 Cudgel? Let's find out right now. Zapdos into Ogerpon. This also does make it trickier against the Mega Heracross that I was talking about, but I think I'll have to take this hit no matter what. Why does that do nothing? Am I doing something wrong here? Why does that do nothing? Oh, I have regular Ogerpon, and that's why I was about to say, there's no way you're doing 17 to 20. Okay, it looks like I can take the hit guaranteed if I put +2 in. We can live it. It is a high crit ratio move. If they crit me, it's going to make this game harder, but what can I say, right? They don't get the crit. Does this kill, or do I need to go for U-turn again? It looks like I need to go for the U-turn again, but that's fine, I guess. It would have been a lot more convenient to just kill there, though, because now I have to get up hazards to kill it, and if I'm not able to do that, then it's actually able to, like, kind of deal with Pokemon like a Mega Gardevoir. So one time I went Garchomp on Iron Moth, and then I just died to Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam, and it was really sad. I don't want to do that again, so here's the alternative plan. I go Gliscor, and we get up the spike to kill that Ogerpon right now. In fact, Gliscor, like, they hate Gliscor. They just don't want to deal with Gliscor at all. I could risk it all and go Urshifu right now, predicting the Ivy Cudgel. Not worth it. Like, as you can see, once this thing is dead, I spam Surging. Why would I risk a win condition when I have a 10% Zapdos? And they went for Power Whip, but yeah, so that Urshifu play would have been such a throw. Now I can go Urshifu and just U-turn, knock it out, and Surging Strikes is looking very strong as of right now. I think I still just go Gliscor again. They don't deal with Gliscor at all. I Toxic that, I Earthquake these guys. Terapagos, like, could have Ice Beam, but I think it wants to Rapid Spin first anyway. How does Terapagos work again? It's when it's at full health, right? Why am I doing that? I'm supposed to data Tera Shift, so... Okay, if this Pokemon is a Terapagos... What's its ability called? Do Tera Shell, okay. Tera Shell... If full HP. Okay, so I think I just Earthquake to guarantee it's not on full, and that's the important thing. They do have Ice Beam. Okay, not excited to see that. Maybe I should have gone Gambit. Yeah, Gliscor was so important, and I just threw it out for no reason. I should have gone Gambit. It might be fine, though. Let's go Gardevoir and Mega Evolve. And just Hyper Voice here. Doesn't do a lot. I think I can live Terra Starstorm. Mega Gardevoir has crazy Spadef, so this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Are they going to go Iron Moth this turn? If Psyshock kills, I want to click Psyshock, but I don't think it does. Terapagos. I can't believe I threw Gliscor out there, dude, when I had Kingambit. That was, like, not the best thing ever, but I think we might win anyway. Which Terapagos am I looking for? Is it this one right here? I guess it's just the regular one, right? So this is with... Oh, no, this is with the Terraform 0 ability. So if I just put in, like... This Terapagos? No, this one. It is 55 to 65. Okay, so Hyper Voice is what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Hyper Voice. I can live that. So we knock them out here, right? There we go. We're still in this game. It's just... I wish that I didn't sack my Gliscor for no reason at all. Gotta go Gambit, basically, and just Iron Head, I believe, is the correct thing to do. It was hard Heracross, which is crazy, because this is going to take 80, yeah, and then I want to say Sucker can kill. I mean, it's Mega Heracross. This thing has insane speed F. I know I'm calcing a lot this game, but I really think that I need to just to make sure I'm getting these plays right. Does Mega Heracross die to Kingambit Sucker from 20? Like, look at this defense stat, 115. It is so much bulkier. In fact, yeah, I don't kill, but I do have 2 Fallen boosts. 2 allies fainted, 22 to 26. So, assuming they're a fully offensive I kill, I'm just going to hope that that's what's happening here. There we go. Okay, I got a crit. I don't know what their spread was, so I really can't, like, say much about that. Now, in this situation, I still think I need to keep Kingambit, is the thing. So, I'm thinking about going Gardevoir. I could Sucker, and then go for... Oh, actually, I can't, because this doesn't kill after. They get the boost. Okay, if they have Dazzling Gleam, they win. And there's nothing I can do about it. What do you got, dude? Dazzle? Z-move? There's so many things that can just kill me right now, and that would end the game. Oh, but they don't have any of it. Okay, that's great. I have to be really... I think I got up Rocks to put that in range of Kingambit Sucker, but it could be Boots. So I don't actually know if that's the best play. I'm still going to do it. I could be throwing by letting them damage this. In fact, I think I am. I should switch out here now. Like, I don't want to let that take any more damage in case it ends up having to be the Iron Moth counter. So let's go for Surging now. 2 at KO this Mon. And then I think it's going to come down to Garchomp versus Iron Moth. So I go this. Wait, could this be Z-move? Yeah, totally. But I just Sucker here. Ideally, they don't get this. Actually, wait, it's not Boots. Hold up. So I think Sucker just kills. Oh, they have sub. Okay, so now it comes down to that Garchomp thing that I was talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so they get the boost. Ah, they went for it again. No. I really thought that they would just try to sub again. But now they're at +2. I'm assuming I died of whatever they have. Z-move, yeah, that's gonna kill me, dude. I should have gone for the Sucker again, but it was mind games, right? GG's. Okay, GG's to that guy. I just figured, what do you have to lose by trying to sub again once? So I tried to predict the sub, but unfortunately, it didn't really work out for me, and he read that. I do think that Garchomp might have had a chance to live if he didn't get, like, all of those Fiery Dance boosts, but who knows, right? It is a Z-move, which is pretty strong. Let's lead off with my... Gardevoir is great in terms of vacuum waving stuff here. In fact, Gardevoir just kind of like destroys this team if I can hit a Focus Blast into Ferrothorn. Let's lead off with Shifu. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I know that Gardevoir can win if I hit this, but am I willing to sacrifice Urshifu to do that? I don't think so. I think Urshifu is too valuable. And I go for U-turn here instead. And just bring out Gliscor. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, I should have gone literally anybody else. Well, Gliscor, you are literally just a hazard bot this game then. Whatever. I should have gone for that CC too. Like, they clicked knockoff. That would have been fine with me. Also, can we talk about the fact that if I had an Aqua Jet Urshifu this game, it would literally just farm this team as well? I should run like that Punching Glove Urshifu set some more. So this thing is Helmet. Is it going to go for Leech Seed, or like what's the plan? They go Balloon Drill, which gets a free Rapid Spin right now. It's not fun for me at all. They actually double in Pharaoh, which is probably okay. Goes Lando. This is going to get Z-moved. I think I kill because they're Choice Scarf. Like, this is +1 Z-move against offensive Lando. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, but the problem is... Dragapult is about to happen. Yeah, they go Pult here every time. I guess they could go Drill. Just because they know that I can't Earthquake them, but... Like, Outrage will do so much. I don't know if it's worth it for them, you know? Goes T-Tar, what? Oh, are they trying to get in Drill this turn? Is that the game plan? Oh, they go Pharaoh. If I Earthquaked there, that would have been way better. Yeah, now I die and they're going to get up a hazard. I should have Earthquaked. Oh, but they tried a Thunder Wave. Okay. I don't really get what's going on right now, but I'm not really going to question it. Let's go Gardevoir here. Trace the Iron Barbs. Go ahead and Mega Evolve and just like Hyper Voice. Goes Heatran. Dude, I'm just going to hit the Focus Blast. It's happening. This is the Mega Gardevoir video. Just hit it. Let's go. Okay, we hit it. Nice. We knocked that out. Out comes Drill. This is like the only threat to my team. What does that mean, though? Do I Vacuum Wave it when Gardevoir is so good? I think I do, because like the rest of this team doesn't deal with Kingambit at all, so I should just hit this. 3 turns of Sand. Can I stall that, or is that not happening? I think I can stall that. Let's go Gliscor here. They do go for Iron Head, which is smart. But like, you don't beat my Kingambit, do you? I wish I was Aqua Jet, dude. That would make this game free. Sucker kills, so I can try to do that here. Goes for SD again, but eventually the Sand will go away. Dude, I'll use all 8. We can do this. I will use all 8. Okay, he got me. He literally SD'd 8 times, and now I'm out. But it doesn't matter, like... Okay, sure, this thing is gonna die. In fact, I don't think I want to let it die. I would rather go Zapdos here and let that die. And then go Shifu. Goes for Quake. We can HB Ice here. Should I Roost Spam? Will that ever help me? Nah, HB Ice to make sure it's in range of Vacuum Wave is the game plan. Here I can just Volt out into this. They get up rocks. I think we're going to be in the clear this game. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it's looking good. We don't have Aqua Jet, which is unfortunate, but I don't know if that's going to matter. They have these 3 left. We have a full health Gambit. No Sucker Punch on it, which is tough, but... I think they're trying to figure out now whether Earthquake can kill me, or like, what they want to try to use. Goes Pult. I'm just going to use my Gambit as a counter. Like, I don't even care about the fact that you're Will-O-Wisping me, simply because... Like, that's not going to kill. I can go for a knockoff, and then... Like I said, basically I just need this in range of Vacuum Wave and the game is over, so... Just let them KO this now. That should be it. Like, they can't take Vacuum Wave anymore. There we go. Let's hit him up with the Vacuum Wave, knock this out. And then Tyranitar will die to Hyper Voice, and if it doesn't, we have Shifu, so cool. We beat the Sand team. Nice. We have our next game here. They do have a Toxapex, which is always a painful Pokemon to try to break, but we do have some ways to do that. We have Garchomp, we have Mega Gardevoir, we have Zapdos. I think even like Gliscor Quake can do a lot depending on their spread. Here's what I want to do. I want to lead Shifu because... Like here, I'm going to click U-turn. They have 2 plays, right? They go Zapdos or they go Pex. And if they go Zapdos, I have to really hope I don't get staticked. If they go Pex, then... You know what? I actually don't want to U-turn, simply because I'm either going to take helmet damage or I'm going to get staticked, and I don't see the need to risk that. Let's go hard into Gliscor right here. Predicting one of the 2. Yeah, they go Pex. Perfect. The U-turn would have been nice to get in Garchomp instead, but this should be okay too. Let's spike up and go from there. Goes Pharaoh. I don't think I'm that worried about Ferrothorn, if I'm being honest. Goes ahead and throws up a Leech Seed. I have 2 spikes up now, though, so that's really nice. I think I want to go Garchomp. Maybe I should make my Zapdos Heat Wave, honestly. Like, not having any fire moves is really tough against Ferrothorn teams, but... I'm going to SD here and then go for Devastating Drake. If you go hard Val, dude, like... You know what? I'm going to Rocks once. Okay, they stay in. Please don't hit yourself this turn. Come on. I need to kill this Zapdos right now, or else... Okay, nice. That's all I needed. That was a really important turn, because I went for Rocks in case they tried to scout for my Dragonium. I still think I keep Garchomp. Earthquake is really strong into Pex. Like right here, I have a few things I can do. I think Gliscor is the thing I want to do. Why is that so strong? Are you Choice Specs? I think that has to be choice specs. That's what I'm going to assume. Like, that has to be choice specs. So with that in mind, I don't want to sack Gliscor necessarily. But also, it might just be what needs to happen. Gambit can come in, but I don't think Gambit takes it. Maybe I should sack my Garchomp. They have a full health Lando. Garchomp, you gotta go. I'm just gonna assume that's choice specs and see what I want to do. Does Gardevoir take that hit? Gardevoir, Mega, Iron, Valiant. Moonblast is 59 to 70. Even if I make this max special attack, I can take it. Nice. Let's double check. Yeah, it's choice specs, okay. So, yeah, this is my play. I'm going to go U, I'm going to Hyper Voice, and then if they go Ferrothorn, we're hitting the Focus Blast, and that's going to be the biggest turn of this game, because if I'm able to KO that, I think I'm in the clear. We get a crit. I still have to hit the Focus Blast. Alright, let's see. Does Mega Gardevoir come through? You can protect the stall, the inevitable, if you want, but I don't think that's going to matter. Mega Gardevoir, you are... I mean, they clicked knockoff, which is a bit okay, but also I'm in range of Moonblast now, which was the whole thing we were trying to avoid. Okay, 0 for 2. Mega Gardevoir, maybe today you can hit one. Nope, and we die. Okay, 0 for 3. You love to see it. Let's go Urshifu here, and I think I want a U-turn predicting this Pex. I don't know if there's any way I can win anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, I needed Mega Gardevoir, and it just completely failed us. But we'll try. Let's go for knockoff here. Does okay damage. I think what I actually have to do right now is Iron Head flinch them once and then get the kill with the knockoff after. So that's what I'm going for. I guess, you know, I can't get lucky, so it is what it is. Oh, we get a crit though. Okay, never mind. Just as I say that, something nice happens to us. Are you going to try to switch? Because you're going to die then. So we get rid of Pex. Is this winnable? Actually, I think it very much is. It would actually be over if I just hit the, you know, thing, because then I could just Surging Strikes everybody. But unfortunately, it's not over because I did not hit the thing. Goes for Defog. That's a good play. Yeah, I can't like really say much about that. Gonna HB Ice here. Goes T-Tar. This is a Volt Switch into Shifu right now, and then I'm gonna Close Combat. Actually, is that a throw if they click knockoff? I think it is. They clicked Stone Edge. Okay, and they did miss it. I mean, like, I'm not gonna feel bad after everything that's happened to me. I know it's Focus Blast, right? But, like, you know, I would expect to hit, like, 2 out of the 3. Those are the odds. Goes ahead and takes the hit again. I think I just keep Quaking. We knock that out. They're going to go Val and get their kill with Moonblast now. I mean, I guess I can protect to scout the move. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to Earthquake again here. Okay, they get the KO. Can Kingambit take this hit? Kingambit? Oh, you so can. Okay, so going you. I'm going to hit Iron Head this turn. I think that's what I want to do. Oh, goes Ferrothorn. Okay, this is what I need, because if they give me Ferrothorn, I'm going to win with Scarf Urshifu, like I said. I think everything's in range. Maybe Iron Valiant doesn't die. What is it, Urshifu? Oh, we need a roll. Actually, I can U-turn then do it. Goes Lando. We get rid of a Scarf. I'm going to take the turn to get in my Zapdos, I think. Goes right for Earthquake. Let's HB Ice here. Hits the Stone Edge. Okay, so how does this work? Goes Val. How much did Moonblast do to my Kingambit? 45 to 53. I think I have to stay in this turn. Let them knock me out, yeah. And I believe it's going to come down to this whole thing with Kingambit. It comes down to this roll, 45 to 53, I believe. I don't think there's a way around it. I could go U and go for Surging, but they have the Ferrothorn. I could play off that 50-50 too. But it's not even a 50-50, because if I go out into that and I Surging, I still need the roll if they stay in. It comes down to this. I always Iron Head first. And they get the roll anyway, dude. I don't know what to say to that. Like, I miss all my Focus Blasts, and then they still get the roll to kill my Kingambit that I would have won off of. GG's. Let's just go for, I don't know, close combat. They sack it, but I don't kill this Val. I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit and not waste any more time. Let's play one more game. Okay, I'm not going to lie, that one hurt, just because if I hit any of those Focus Blasts or live that Moon Blast at the end, which was a roll in my favor, I win the game. But let's not try to dwell on it. I do want to win this last game and not be on tilt, so that's going to be the goal here. Leads off with Clodsire. Now, I do have Ice Spinner. I don't think I want to stay in and take the Ice Spinner, though. I'm going to U-turn into Gliscor. Gets up rocks. I can Hazard Stack them in return and basically force them to defog, which is fine. I could also Toxic here, but I think they're going to go Corviknight. No, they want to go hard Samurott. Okay. So, let's go Zapdos. No, you know what? They're going to Ceaseless. Oh, they go for Flip Turn. Okay, so my bad. I don't know what they want to do here. I'm assuming God into a bird. 44%. I'm assuming that's like Choice Scarfed or something of the like. But if I get up rocks, they're going to be forced to defog. What do they want to bring in, though? Because like they can go into a bird, but it doesn't really pressure me. So yeah, they go Gallade, which the fact that this here screams Triple Axle. I'm going to predict Triple Axle and go hard Urshifu. Is that crazy? It was crazy, but also I think it was like a pretty obvious click by them. So goes Corv. We take a bit of helmet damage, but I don't think that's the end of the world either. Let's go Zapdos and then double in my Garchomp. That seems like optimal gameplay, yeah. And now I'm going to SD on the Corviknight and break it down using a Z move. I guess I can just kill this. That's fine too. You know, just give me the Moltres. That's fine as well. I don't mind. Goes Corviknight here. Oh, you're just trying to... Okay, no. Stop. Chill with that. Goes right for Body Pressed. Gardevoir, do you want to hit a Focus Blast? Just one. You missed all of the ones last game. Just hit this. Please. I need you to hit this. I think it will kill because, like, usually these are full Fizz Def. Dude, this Gardevoir sucks. Okay, let's just Focus Blast again. 0 for 5. Any hitters? 0 for 6. Nice. They're at full health again. At this point, let's just keep clicking it. 0 for 7. Okay. Let's go for Volt Switch again. Actually, let's just Hurricane. Dude, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm never using Focus Blast again. Yeah, dude, I'm never doing it again either. I'm learning Mystical Fire from now on. We can't hit a Hurricane either. I can bring this out, but like it doesn't really force any progress now. I feel like this is choiced. They go for Aqua Cutter. Doesn't really hurt it that badly. Goes hard Lele. So finally a big threat is in. Goes for Shattered Psyche on the turn that I go Kingambit. That's perfect. And they just forfeit right there. And that guy was 1410, so I gained a whole 7 elo, or 8 elo rather. I should be 1700s right now, but you know what? After everything that happened in this video, I'm just happy that we're still somewhere on ladder, I guess. Where is 1670? National Dex. 1670 is around number 350. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my builder right now. we are going to make this Mystical Fire, and if you all use this team, this is what will be in the description of the video. The set with Mystical Fire. The big reason you want Focus Blast is because you're able to hit Heatran with it, but after this video, I just can't justify giving you all a team with Focus Blast as a reliable move on Gardevoir. So, you know what? We went, I think, 4-2 in this video, which all things considered is pretty solid. I did hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.